Welcome to Underground Sports Talk. I'm Alex.
I'm Jordan, and I think we're having a little bit of deja vu.
Are we
Bears week again?
again already?
Yes.
Say it ain't so.
Yes, sir.
Boom. Hey.
Hi.
I almost cheered you, didn't take a drink.
You did that like
Which
four times on the last video.
All right. Well, I'm still drinking. So, Packers Bears week already coming off of a tough loss against the Denver Broncos. Probably the best team in the AFC right now.
Yeah, you know what? Tell me the state of the Packers right now going into this game. Can you
The
tell me that?
State of I was gonna say the depressed, but state of the Packers is maybe depressing. Maybe it's a little depressing right now. But we got Bears coming up. All right, listen to me now. The season's over. My ass. We get to play the Chicago Bears.
The season's over your ass? What does that mean?
Like the season's over? Question mark? Because everybody,
there's a question mark. It's not one sentence.
These fake and doubtful Packer fans who don't know nothing. They're saying the season's over. All right, they're like, "Oh, that's the season. Mike Parsons out."
Look, it's the day after. I'm more Packered up than I usually am. Actually, got my Packer watch.
So you know that ain't us. That ain't us.
Nah, we here.
And we're here for it. If you didn't know, Micah Parsons wasn't signed until right up until about the first week, and we still had
8 days.
Very high aspirations. And I think people forget that. I know Micah Parsons plays a huge role in what the Packers do on defense. I know he makes a big impact, and he brings up everyone around him. I just hope that everyone has learned from that as far as the people that are stepping up. You know, you got Lucas Van Ness, and then the rest of the D-line there that need to step up and get some pressure and fill in that void. It's a huge void to fill, but it's the NFL. It's football. We have to make sure that the next man is ready to step up and do his part. Maybe not have to play at Micah Parsons level, but make an impact on the game. Make some big plays. Step up. Be heard. Don't be scared. Be heard.
I think, kind of going into that, I don't think that it's not one person. It's not multiple people that make up for Parsons. You're talking about the defense. You know, you have the players that are going to have to step up. Gary, Van Ness. Those guys are going to have to step up. The secondary is going to have to step up because the pressure is not going to be the same. No matter how great Van Ness and Gary play, they're not getting – they're not Micah Parsons. They don't have to be Micah Parsons for our defense to be good. We were a top 10 defense without him last year. But I think the way to fill that void is not just on the defense. The offense has to step up. We got to be an offensive first team. Not that our defense is going to suck, but we got to be offensive. We got to put up 30 points a game, 35 points a game here. So I think a lot goes on Jordan Love, Matt LaFleur. We got some good injury news on the offensive side. So that's going to help with Christian Watts. I don't know if he's going to play this game. He could. There's a chance. But the other thing is there's another team. There's two teams when you play a football game. There's another team
Is there
involved.
another team?
Yeah. So the Bears, you go back, they were back before the last game. They're riding high, like, we have beat the most backup quarterbacks. Yeah, let's go.
Yay.
We're gonna beat the Packers. Didn't happen, in case anybody was wondering. But it was a good game. It was a great game, actually. I had a lot of fun, especially after. But shout out Anthony.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Speaking of that, and then supposedly, just because. So sorry to interrupt you, but going into that game, because it's kind of some deja vu going on. Going into that game, we had Bears fans talking smack, letting it out, whatever. Cool. I'm glad you guys are excited because then we're gonna whip you. And then when we beat them, then we're talking our smack, and now we have no class. Now we're mean. Now it's the fans that hate more than the team. Like, no, you hate the team because they always beat the crap out of you.
We didn't beat you.
We didn't beat you. We just talked it. We just backed up what we were saying beforehand, and you unfortunately could not back it up.
But you guys have a great chance now. Look at it from a Bears point of view.
You just blew out the Browns.
We couldn't beat the Browns. We got beat by the Browns.
Yeah, you're right.
The Packers lost their best player.
Yeah.
They might be without Watson, Zach Tom, and Evan Williams for this game.
Man, I'm so scared.
And it's in that shitty stadium there in Chicago.
That high school practice field.
Yes, that's downtown Chicago. Great spot. Terrible stadium. Sorry. You guys will get a new stadium sometime. But, you guys should be riding high. The Bears should be. If I was a Bears fan, I'd be talking crap right now too. But we're still the Packers. You know what I mean? We're still the Packers.
But according to them, we're nothing without Parsons. How many years have we had Parsons? How many years have we owned you? Shut your mouth and know your role. I don't know what's in them free glizzies after you guys win a game that you guys are going to get, but you guys sound ridiculous. All right? You guys sound ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing without Parsons. Again, Parsons is huge. I cannot discredit that. Love that man. It's the greatest thing to happen since sliced bread. We're the Green Bay mother freaking Packers.
Kind of going more into the game outside the shit talking. This is, we thought last time they met was really important. It was. But this game, after us just losing, them winning,
the script writers knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing. Everything was at stake. There is a very low chance of whoever loses of winning the division. So whoever loses is probably going to end up as a 7th seed, who is probably going to end up going to the other person's field in week 1 of the playoffs. So right now as it sits, Packers are 7th seed, and we're going into Chicago in the wild card round. That's what it sits at right now. So for that not to happen, we got to go into Chicago and beat the Bears at their home practice field, and that's what we're going to do, Dan.
We're going to do it. Yeah, I think that, all fan talk aside, the Bears have been playing pretty damn well. And, yeah, we lost to the Broncos, who I would say the Bears are not as good as, and that's giving you guys some credit that I would say you guys aren't as good as, even considering that you're close to them. But not as good as them. Are good. Caleb Williams has shown some great things. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean, that the Packers are going to lose this game. I think the Packers win the Broncos game if it weren't for those injuries, not because of the players we were missing, but, again, because of the morale and them having seen all those players go down in that fashion. It really brought down the morale. But we have all week to prepare for this game. Packers know the seriousness of Packers-Bears, and we have guys who can step up. Van Ness is back. He's back at the right time. Gary has been huge, and Bear fans, you guys know that. So looking forward to seeing them two step up. As Jordan mentioned, look forward to see the rest of the defense step up with, missed opportunities in the past. Let's get more picks. I mean, we took advantage of those opportunities against the Bears the last time we played them. Let's get right back to that with them.
We dropped some picks too in that game too. We did get some that last one, but we dropped some too. So we have left a lot of balls on the field, if you will.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped even more than the last time, which is crazy because I was super hyped. We had to wait this long for Packers Bears. But again, the script writers doing their job. So
they knew what they were doing. Yeah. I mean, so basically right now to clinch a playoff spot, it can be clinched next week for the Packers. Everyone's saying the season's done. We can literally clinch a playoff berth if we beat the Bears and then the Steelers beat the Lions. So think about that.
The other thing is the Bears can clinch if they win. They clinch a playoff berth. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure if the Lions lose, the Bears clinch a playoff spot as well.
Yeah.
Even if the Bears lose. So,
I'd imagine Lions are just helping everybody out this year.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell, hey, you are a man of the NFC North, aren't you? You like helping everybody out.
Yes, sir. So let's get into who needs to step up in this game. Who you believe is going to step up in the game. And I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to let you go first because I know you're ready. You're itching.
Thanks, mother lover.
Yes.
So who I want to see step up in the game, who I want to see have a great game, is not a player, it's a coach. It's Jeff Hafley. Losing your star defensive player, I think that you got to, show why you're getting head coaching offers and things like that. Show why we had a great defense last year without a Micah Parsons, because you still have all those pieces there pretty much. And I just want to see you dial something up great and use those guys the way they should. And I want to see that all year you've been preparing these guys to step up when need be. So let's see a great defense overall, and that starts with Jeff Hafley.
Yeah. I think this is a time that you get to see what type of coaches you have. And for the second one, I'm going to go with the other coach.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go with Matt LaFleur.
Wow.
Hey, they're calling you out. You ain't nothing without Parsons. Parsons hides a lot of, problems. You're not scoring. Mike Parsons is going to mess up that offensive flow. You're not defense. Maybe you're a little weak in the secondary. Micah Parsons there. You know what? We had a letdown after he got hurt. They didn't rally, or the troops didn't rally. They didn't come, step up in his absence. And that is, like you said, that's a reflection on Matt LaFleur. And I want to see an offensive game plan. They need to go score 40. We dropped 40. When was the last time we dropped 40? That wasn't a good game. That wasn't a good game.
Tie.
So we need to drop 40. I want to see them. That's what I want to see. I want to see the offense clicking. The offense has been clicking. I don't think they're last game we played great. Against the Broncos, we played great offense. We didn't finish. We had 4 field goals, I think it was, and they were all in the red zone. So
shout out McManus.
Yeah, Automanus doing a good job. I only want to see you kicking extra points though this next game.
Yeah. So,
Matt LaFleur. Let's see what type of game plan you can come up with. This could go into that Coach of the Year conversation.
Cody.
Mm-hmm. So, Matt LaFleur.
All right. So I pretty much talked about the entire defense with my Jeff Hafley pick, but I want to go with the entire offensive line because I say Mike Hafley. I don't know. I think I said Jeff Hafley. I feel like in my head I said it weird. But anyways, I want to go with the offensive line, possibly not having a Zach Tom out there, and just seeing you guys step it up because you guys kind of looked like crap at the end of the game, not letting Jordan Love get anything off. He had no time, and it was horrible. You hate to see it. So offensive line, please don't let them get to Jordan Love. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can't do that. That's copyrighted.
Yeah. Come on.
Woman.
Yeah, I was all right. So the last position group, I'm going back and forth here. Remember, as Alex said before, we do all this. This is all off the dome. There's no notes here. Here, hide your notes. No, but there's no notes. We're going off the dome, and
it's fueled by DC and whiskey.
DC and whiskey. But I'm gonna go with 2 people.
Ooh, 2 peeps.
2 receivers.
All right, let's hear it.
Matthew Golden and Jaden Reed.
Oh,
come on, man. We can't do that. Can't say that.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Christian Watson, there's a chance he's not going to play. And if he doesn't, you guys got to take the top off the defense. This is a lot more with Matthew going because, obviously Reed's going to be hitting those short intermediate routes. But the speed, that's what changes the game. And both those guys are fast enough to affect the game and put the fear in them. And if they don't have the fear in them, put it in them.
Put it inside of them.
Go over there. Go over the top. We need multiple big plays. Multiple big plays. And when I say big play, I'm talking 40, 50 yarders. So let's go. Matthew Golden and Jaden Reed.
We'd like to see it. One thing that we know, Josh Jacobs is going to show up and play himself a football game. We just need all those other people to do it. I think we can get us a freaking dubski. W. So with that being said,
we'll talk about your favorite team to hate. The Bears. And what?
Bears.
Who do we have to stop or who do we have to watch out for them? Do you want to go first or you want me to go first? I'll let you choose.
You go first. I went first on the Packer one.
True.
I despise the Bears. I'll never go first.
The one thing that we didn't do last time we played is put Caleb Williams on the ground. Keep him in the pocket or on the ground. I don't mind Caleb Williams in the pocket. That dude is a magician. I'm going to give you that, Bears fans. He got out of some spots, even against Micah Parsons. He got out of some spots. I'm like, kind of.
If it was anybody else, he would have probably squeaked out of there.
Yeah, exactly. But so I'm going to say we got Caleb Williams. That's who we got to contain him. Again, I'm not worried about him throwing in the pocket. I'd rather him throw in the pocket than on the run. Not letting him have more than 5 seconds. That's quite a long time, actually. And keeping him inside the pocket. So, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with, their running backs, Monangai and Swift. We got to make sure that we hold them. I think that I could see that, if we let them get loose, that can be very detrimental to our chances of winning this football game. So it kind of feels like it's like one or the other, like, we're going to stop Williams or we're going to stop the running backs. Hey, let's try to do both. But we really need a game plan for stopping those running backs. And I'd say the ground game overall, because when Williams is getting out of things, it's usually because he's scrambling around, running for yards and things like that. So let's really work on holding that ground game to a low amount of good things.
Yeah. When I look at it, I don't really care about their total yards. I care about like their yards per attempt.
Yeah.
Keeping that under 4 yards. We're good. That's a dub. I like that pick. So I guess going kind of my thought on this entire game. It's awesome that we're in a game that more than likely we're going to play the Bears 3 times this year.
Yeah.
3 times. When was the last time we played them 3 times in a 2010. I love it.
How old was Aaron Rodgers when we did that?
27.
How old is Jordan Love?
27.
What color are my underwear?
27 different colors.
Yup.
Yup. So I'm excited. This is awesome. And I like the fact that, again, we're setting up this game knowing there's a high chance there's going to be a revenge game with a lot more at stake.
Yeah.
Win or go home. This is close to win or go home for probably more for the Packers than the Bears because they're a half a game ahead of us. They could lose and still make the playoffs or clinch a playoff berth. So, but yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. What do you think, man?
Yeah, man, I think Jeff Hafley's got a lot of work ahead of him. I hope he does good. But again, I'm very faithful in him. I know that Matt LaFleur's got a lot to do as well. Make sure that the team morale is up and everybody's pumped and ready to go. And the next men are ready to step up. Chicago Bears, they are who we thought they were when we went in there, and they're going to be the same team. They're not as beat up as us. It's up to us to be resilient and overcome all this adversity and be the Green Bay freaking Packers, not the Green Bay Micah Parsons is.
I agree. So my score, I'm gonna go. Ooh, boy, you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
42-23 Packers.
I like that. I love that. I would love to see it. I agree with you. Calling a high scoring game there. I think that it's going to be a little bit closer. I do have the Packers winning though, obviously, 38-34.
Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom. So, what do you guys think? How much are the Packers going to win by? If you're a Bears fan, what exactly are they putting in those glizzies?
Yeah, let us know. And are the Bears fans going to come back? Because we heard them all before the last game, but I didn't hear. Was there anybody that came back in the comments?
No,
I guess
no
the
one
lost
come
one do
back.
that for you, huh?
Yeah,
So
they just disappear. Hey, we're Underground Sports Talk. We don't disappear because we're
don't say it.
Packer fans.
Yes, sir.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack.